Hey, what's up guys? I kept seeing this thing online, not advertising, but I saw like a bunch of reviews on this product and I was like, you know what? I'm in the market for a new one, so let me buy it and check it out. So I know you're probably wondering what it is, but you probably saw it in the description. So I don't even know why I'm being coy. So it's from SmallRig and it's a matte box with adjustable clamp. So we're gonna try it out. Only problem is this lens is, I think this is a 92 lens. No, this is an 82 lens. Oh great, this is an 82 lens. So great, I can try it on this. So let me unbox it real quick and show you what's in the box. So I was in the market for a matte box with a variable ND, because the ones that I use aren't variable. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you the ones I use after I unbox. But sometimes, you know, you hit a dark spot in an area and you're like, God damn, I wish this was variable. That way I don't have to change. Because if you're a run and gun guy, I mean, if you on set with lights and everything, you don't need variable. But if you are a run and gun kind of person, if you're doing like events, weddings, stuff like that, yeah, you need a variable. Variable would be better. So this is the matte box over here. On that side. Now this is supposed to be, you squeeze these in, and it's supposed to clamp onto the lens. I think you push this down afterwards. I don't even know. We'll figure it out though. All right, so these go on the inside of the lens. These, I don't know if you can see that. These pieces right here go on the inside of the lens. Then when you release it, it clamps down. And this is pretty big though. This is bigger than my other one. Let me get my other one out and show you what my other one looks like. So this is a part that's supposed to be variable. You can spin it from right here. So this looks like quarter 20 right here. Another one right here. And that's it. And I guess this is where you can put your 4x5, I think it is, filters in here. Do you drop the glass in here or do you drop the... Wait, hold on. So what we're gonna do is, let me go get my stuff and I'll be right back. So this is another SmallRig one I have, but this is not variable. This one has the 4x5 in it. So let's take this 4x5 out. I also have another one. I got more than one. I got multiple of these. So let's take this 4x5 out and see if we can get it to fit in this one. So obviously this can't go in there. So what I would have to do is take this glass out. Yeah, I know my fingers are all over it, but that's fine. I can clean it off after. So this is a 4x5 matte box, right? I mean filter. So let's put this in here. Let's see if it can fit. I don't know if it can fit. Can it fit? I don't even know. Let's move this aside. Oh, I see what happened. This has this thing in here. So let's take this out. I guess this is just a cover for your lens, to cover the lens so the lens doesn't get dust on it or whatever. So let's try putting this in here. All right, so this fits in here. That's pretty good. Fits really neat too. And it goes right in. If you're wondering who this is from Newer, by the way. So this is an ND filter from Newer. So yeah, even the square Newer ND filters work in here. This is ND 1.5. And let's try putting it on this. So this is how it goes. And it's supposed to squeeze in on the inside. So let's do it. So you're supposed to go like this. You're supposed to squeeze in these two. Put that in there like this. Wait, hold on. I forgot this part. Squeeze it in like this. And then it goes like that. Now to keep it on here, hold on, let me adjust it properly. To keep it on here, you're supposed to squeeze this down like that. And it's supposed to be on there. So it feels pretty sturdy. Shake it. Hold on, let me shake it properly. Not move, not moving. So that is on there pretty snug. All right, so that is with the that is with the 4x5 filter. Let me get some of this stuff over the way because it's trying to create a mess. And I want to show you also what else is in the bag. So this is in the bag. This is the variable ND. So it actually comes with a variable ND. And here in this part, you have your instructional manual in this side. So I guess we can move on. I kind of like how it looks. It is bigger, it is bulkier than my old one. It is bigger and bulkier, but I tell you what, I actually like how it looks because it is also variable. So let's pop this 4x5 out and put, oh shit, it came right off. God damn, that's not good. All right, well, that just popped right off like that. Let's hope this doesn't happen while I'm out shooting, because what's this lock? Let's open and close. Oh, that's all right. So this also can release from off the, I think, yeah, there it is. So this can release too as well. So these two parts come off separately. So this, all right, let me take this filter out. So to get the filter out, you hit this one and the filter pushes out like that. Of course, like I said, I'm going to clean the filter after I'm done with this video. I'm not just going to leave it dirty like this. I know I have my fingers all over it, but I'll tell you what, these filters, these newer filters, they can take a licking and keep on ticking. How I know this is because I did a hill climb with this filter and the rocks were flying and hitting the filter. Rocks, the mud, everything was flying and hitting this filter. And this filter just kept on ticking. It didn't break and it didn't scratch. And that is from a hill climb with the mud and the rocks and everything was just flying at this filter. And this filter is like, still like brand new. So yeah, this filter can take it. We were on this bad boy over here. So yeah, that just released from there, and I guess to put it back in, it has these lips right here. It has these lips, so you just go like this. I'm hoping that you can see this in the camera. It goes like this on that lip and down, and then I wonder if you snap it in. Yep, you snap it in and it's locked. And to release it, you hit this one over here. Right, there it is. So you gotta push on it. You gotta push on it, man. So you push on it like that, and it releases. All right, good. So it's back in, right? Now good. Now let's take a look at the filters. Now, the filters come in a bag, but this doesn't have a bag, which is not a big deal for me. I really don't care. What do we got? We have a cleaning cloth. We have labels, sticky labels. So you got like 2 sets of sticky labels. You get QR code, I guess, to see what's going on with the product or to register it. I have no idea. And then there's another filter holder right here. You can put a filter in here. You can put a filter in here. Put a filter in here. So here's the filters, the CPL and everything else. That's one filter. And this is the second filter. Now, I have not read the manual, so we're going to try to figure this out together because I'm not reading the manual. I am a man and men don't read manuals. I know, right? Men don't read manuals. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here with that nonsense. What do you mean you don't read manuals? What are you, stupid? All right, so, so I already figured it out already. This groove right here. So I don't know if it goes like this in the groove. Oh, it's magnetic. Cool. So does it. I know my fingers are on it. I know. I'll clean it later. And then you can turn it. That looks about right, right? Alright, let's try putting it in. Let's close this in case it falls out. It's already in here and don't fall out and break. Now let's put this in here. It's a little tricky, but did I release? Yeah, release. I'm gonna screw it down. Alright. Let's try this again. God damn it. Let's try putting this on there. Why is 82 such a problem? Why is 82 a problem? It's releasing? Why is it releasing? It just released. Why does it keep releasing when I screw it down? This is supposed to be a good review, not a bad review of this thing. Just trying to make a positive review, but okay, so here's what's happening. This lip right here, is not holding on properly to the inside. So we could do two things. We could turn it upside down. No, that's not gonna work either. We'd have to turn it on the side. So basically we can't use this part right here on this particular lens because it has this thing right here. So we can't do that. So we gotta go like this instead. And that will be that. We can't. Fuck. Come on, this is a pain in the ass. Alright guys, this is not cool. This is pretty freaking. Alright, just put it a little tight. Oh, not even. What the fuck? This started off so good and then now it just this thing started out so good and now it just went to shit because this thing keeps falling off all the time. Like what the fuck? Like come on. We started so good and now I'm having issues. Man. Why? Why, my man? Why? What the hell? Alright, let me try something. Let me look in here. Release that from there. Take this over here. Oops, don't drop it. Do not drop it. I'm trying to figure out why. It won't sit properly. Dude, this is dumb as hell. It's not sitting properly on this thing at all. I'll be working with this and it'll fall right the hell off. So it's not working properly on the 82mm. Okay guys, so check this out. I went and got some other lenses. Smaller than 60, smaller than 82. So this is a 77 And I think this one is a 60. This one's a 67. Okay, hold on, let's see what this one is. This one is a, yeah, 67. So this one's a 67, this one's a 77. And it looks like it works pretty good on the 67. So when I put it on the 67, that across. When I put it on the 67, it fits and it doesn't come off, right? Shake it, it stays on. And I could probably put this down to keep it, to help it nice and firm on there. Yeah, or is it gonna pop off? Yeah, it didn't pop off. So on a 67, we're good. Let's try this, 77. Shit. It's fucking up everything. Fucking up everything over here. Alright. Still not on properly. Bro. Oh shit. Alright, this is on. Wow, this was. Alright, that's my fault. That's my fault. This was still in. That was still. Right. Okay, here we go. And then screw this down a little bit. Not too tight because you don't want it to pop off. Give it a shake. Alright, it's not coming off. So it's on there pretty good. Alright. So we see what happened. It's working on the 77. It's working on the 67. What's this? I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. I can't tell what it is, but I assume it'll work on this one. This looks like 67 too. This lens is a 67 lens too. So this is a 67 lens too. It's Tamron. Yeah. Oh no, this is a 62. This is 62. Now it should work on this because it works on the 67. Can it work on 62? It says it can work on 67, but I don't know if it can work on 62. Let's see. It says 67, so I'm assuming it can't work on 62. 62 would be too. 62 would be too small. Yep, too small. So it can't work on 62. We already know that because it says it on the box. So conclusion, guys. So this is the problem for the Canon 82, but not for the 77 or the 67. You saw me just trying to use it on the 62. And it was giving me an issue. I can't use it on this lens right here. This lens, I think this lens too is a 67. I can't use it on this lens that I'm using right now because you know what? Screw it. Let's try it on this lens. Here we go, boys. I know you're not gonna be able to see anything because. Wait, hold on. I gotta bring this up. Alright, let's try putting it on this lens. No, this lens is a 77 lens. And it fits. Yeah, it actually fits. And here's the CPL. Let's try turning it. See what happens. See if it gets darker. It's not getting darker, but it is changing color, but not getting darker. And it's supposed to get darker. So why is it not getting darker? Let's try flipping it over and then put this back in here. So we flipped it over. Let's see if it gets darker. It was supposed to get darker. It didn't get darker. It just changed color. So let's see. Maybe I did it wrong. Now let's try it now. There it is. So it was my, I had it bad. Oh, and it has stops, guys. It has stops. So you can't go past. I think it has stops. I think it has hard stops. Or maybe just me. Yes, it does have hard stops. So it has hard stops. So I had the filter in wrong, guys. I didn't read the manual. I just went ham. So this is how it goes actually. This part goes on the wording, and these numbers here, as I don't know if you can see it, but it does have hard stops right here and right here. So what I should do is I probably put it like this, so it goes like that, and then put this like this, because that's how it says it's supposed to go. So all the lettering is supposed to be facing upwards when you finish assemble everything. And let's try putting it back on again. And this is on the 77. This is a 77mm lens. So it's on a 77mm lens. So I guess I'll have to use it on this and try a different solution for my other camera. So I guess it can work on this camera. I'll just have to find a different solution for the other camera. Alright, so let's try the stops again. Indoors. There it is. Alright guys, conclusion. It works on this lens, which is, I think I already said, I think this is 67. And it works on the 77 lens. So it works on these two lenses, 1, 2, and this one that you have this one that I have right here, it works on. But it will not work properly on the 82mm lens. It's not millimeter, diameter lens. This is too, I guess, too big. So it doesn't, that springy tension, you lose that springy tension when it's too big. And I also assume that these teeth aren't higher up enough and grippier enough to work on this properly, but it works on this. It works on these two. All right, so that's conclusion. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, and I'm just gonna keep it and use it on these three lenses. The other matte box I have, obviously, this other matte box, obviously, I'll have to use it on this lens because it will work on this lens. It's mine's. It's mine's now. It's mine's. Peace, guys. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Bye.